Hi friends, today I'm going to tell you about things you should not do if you are coming to Antalya Turkey to make your trip the best and enjoy it to the maximum. The first thing is taxis. Never hire a taxi without starting the meter. Once you start the meter, you're gonna see that the meter will open with a certain amount of money, which is 20 or 25 Turkish lira nowadays. I'm not sure if it's going to change soon. So once you reach your destination, if the meter is not turned on, the taxi driver might ask you for big amounts of money, and this will get you in a trouble with him, and this will ruin your trip. Believe me guys, I've seen a lot of people having fights with taxi drivers in front of my house here in Antalya, Turkey, because they didn't turn on the meter while they are on their trip to their destination. The second thing I'm going to talk about are restaurants. I always mention the restaurants and the tasty food in my videos about Turkey. But the thing is, nowadays, if you go to a restaurant and the menu there is not priced, even if it's on the board at the entrance of the restaurant or if they hand it to you inside the restaurant, if there are no prices, ask for a priced menu. If they said there are no priced menus, then my advice for you is to leave this restaurant and don't stay. Because at the end, they will charge you huge amounts of money, even for things you didn't order, or they will multiply it by 3, 4, 5 times and they will charge it to you. They will try to take advantage of the tourist, and you don't want this to ruin your trip. So some of the restaurants, they might have unpriced menus because the prices in Antalya are changing every week. And for them not to reprint every time their menus, so they are having a digital copy where you will scan the barcode and you can see the prices of the items that you want to order. Otherwise guys, if they don't provide you with a digital copy with the prices or with a normal menu or printed copy with the prices, then leave this restaurant, you're gonna be scammed. Many of the people, when they travel, they use the public transportation and they use the buses. The good thing in Antalya that the buses are clean, neat and well organized and on time, on schedule. But when it comes to midnight, the interval time of the buses is very far, which is 1 hour at least between one bus and the other. So if you are going to wait at night, after midnight, after 12 o'clock, make sure that you have enough time to wait, because the intervals will be around 1 hour and sometimes more, and sometimes the bus might not come. And this is a problem. My advice for you, if you are after midnight in Antalya, Turkey, just take a taxi and go to your destination. Using the buses in Antalya is very easy. Just tap your credit card or buy Antalya card. But my advice for you, always I say, is to have Antalya card with you, because sometimes the credit cards are not scanning when you are in the public buses. The fourth thing that I'm going to talk about while you are enjoying your shopping experience in Antalya markets or in the bazaars, do not forget to bargain the price. When they see you, a tourist, immediately the price will go up. So always bargain the price. But once you hear the word olmaz from the Turkish person, this means impossible. So they will not go below this price. If you want it, take it at this time. The fifth thing that I'm going to talk about is the Turkish lira. Always have Turkish lira with you and exchange at the exchange shops. Do not pay using foreign currency for items priced in Turkish lira or in TL, as they say in Turkey, because the exchange rate that they will take from you inside the shops is very high and you will be losing a lot of money. So my advice for you, always have Turkish lira in your pocket and pay when item is priced in Turkish lira. And if you see an item is priced in euros, dollars, then pay in the currency that you have. The sixth thing that I'm going to talk about while you are visiting Antalya, Turkey, or all of Turkey in general, you will see a lot of mosques. Especially if you are in Kalichi, the old town, you will see there is the Minaret Kesik mosque. When entering into the mosque, you have to make sure that you are barefoot. You cannot wear your shoes inside it. And for men, you have to wear long short and short sleeves. And for women, you have to be with short sleeves at least and covering until the ankle, and you have to cover your head with a scarf. The Turkish cuisine is the seventh thing that I'm going to talk about. Do not miss to try the pistachio in everything you find, because it is very delicious in Turkey. The pomegranate juice or anything that has pomegranate, like the pomegranate lokum or the Turkish delights, it's very tasty. Do not miss it. Also do not miss to taste the beef in Turkey, because they do it in a very nice way, so it's very tasty. And finally, about food, do not miss to try the Turkish breakfast, which for me is an essential to be tried once you come to Turkey, with these small dishes and small dips. but it is really filling at the end. The eighth thing that I'm going to talk about is drones. If you like photos and you are having your drone with you while you are in Antalya, Turkey, make sure that you do not take photos or videos for military bases or for officials' houses, because this will put you in a serious problem with the government or the police. And also, do not try to fly above the airport, because this is forbidden and will put you in danger with the police. And you will be putting in danger all the flights. Also, a lot of the applications of the drones, they will tell you where you can fly and where not. Keep it up to date so you can avoid any territory that is not allowed to fly in. 9. Do not listen to people who want to take you to a restaurant, or they invite you to a restaurant from the street where there is no restaurant beside you. So if those people who are inviting you are not standing in front of the restaurant, then this could be a scam and they want to take you to a restaurant to make money from you. Avoid those people by any means. Also, if those people, they approach you while you are taking photos and you didn't ask them at all and you feel that they are not tourists or they feel suspicious, avoid them also, because at the end of the photo they might ask you for money because they took a photo for you in your mobile. 10. Although Antalya is known to be one of the safest cities in the world, never leave your items unattended while you are in a public place. Last year while we were on Konyaaltı Beach, 2 ladies were stolen and the thief over there, he took all their items. He took the bags. Inside their bags there were their passports and their mobiles, etc. while they were swimming. So always keep an eye on your items and keep your valuable items in your hotel and even in your bags in your hotel, and keep it locked. It's better for you not to have such incident. 11. Do not ask Turkish people why you don't speak English. Turkish people, they love their language as much as they love their country. So my advice for you is to learn some Turkish words that could break the ice and will ease your communication before you come to Antalya, Turkey to spend your nice vacation in this beautiful country. 12. My advice for you is do not buy SIM card from the first shop you see, because prices might differ from one shop to another. Ask different shops and then you decide for the cheapest. 13. Money exchange. Never exchange your money at the first shop you see, because exchange rates will differ a lot from one place to another. Sometimes it's better in the mall, sometimes it's better in the market. So always check before exchanging all your money. 14. If you rent a car, do not make this big mistake and you fill it with petrol if it works on diesel, and you fill diesel for a car if it works on petrol. This will cause you a big trouble and the car will not start, and this is a big headache. It will ruin your trip. Always be careful for the type of the engine for the car you are renting while you are in Antalya, Turkey. Number 15. Since winter in Antalya is rainy, do not make your last minute deals or bookings before checking the weather in Antalya, because if it's raining in this week, then it's really gonna rain all the time non-stop, and this will ruin your trip. Finally, thank you for watching, and do not forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell for new videos from us. Leave your comments in the comments section and share with us your experience in Antalya, Turkey, or in Turkey in general.